Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is the Real Brown Kid. You call me Josh. I haven't talked in front of the mic for so long. Well, except for yesterday. But I mean, like a commentary. Like, yeah, like, there's a difference between live commentaries and commentaries. You know, like one, you're just like you're forgetting about the mic. You're just talking to yourself while playing a game. Commentaries, you're like talking to yourself, but okay, whatever. That's not the point of the video. The point is, I'm back with a commentary. And today I want to talk about some guns with in Modern Warfare 3 that Infinity Ward and Robert Trolling claimed they had patched and they had buffed. And now, me personally, sometimes I would listen to them. Like, so I follow Robert Trolling on Twitter, and he tweets stuff like going to patch, let's say the G18s or something like that, right? And there's a part of me that would believe it, and a part of me that does not believe it. And I want to talk about in this video the stuff that they need to patch, like good, not like patch by like a little 10%. I mean like a good like 50% of that gun. Now in this gameplay, I don't know. I just rape face in this game. That's all I'm gonna say. So anyways, let's get on with this. I don't know. I haven't done a commentary for so long. I'm like fucking my words up. Oh god. So before a few days after Modern Warfare 3 had came out, everybody was using Type 95. Everybody was using the Type 95. And a week, 2 weeks after, I don't know, something like that, they said they had patched the Type 95. Bullshit. Okay, the Type 95 is still overpowered. Even up to this day, it just takes like, what, one burst or something? Well, two sometimes, but I find that like people always kill me in one burst. That's not fair. So, they really need to patch that thing. I mean, when you compare the Type 95 to the M16, both guns are 3 burst fire shots thing. Yeah, but both guns are burst fire, right? But it's not fair that the Type 95 and the M16 A4 are not similar, okay? Now, I believe it was in Modern Warfare 2, the FAMAS and the M16, those were the exact same thing. Even though the FAMAS in Modern Warfare 3 had, like, Modern Warfare 3, what am I saying? Modern Warfare 2, even though the FAMAS in Modern Warfare 2 had a better fire rate, they still had the exact same damage. Now, a lot of people didn't know that, but I did because, in Modern Warfare 2 days with me, I actually tested out guns because I like using guns that people don't use. So everybody using FAMAS, I don't know how you call it, and I was personally using the M16 because I find it's a fantastic gun. So yeah, they need to patch the Type 95. At least either patch the Type 95 or buff the M16 because I'm tired of dying from the Type 95. Even in Black Ops, they said they claimed that they patched that FAMAS, and they sort of did, they sort of didn't. It had a fuck ton of recoil, but still, you need to make guns even. Like burst fire guns need to be even. In Black Ops, the FAL and the M14 were pretty much the exact same thing, but one of them had a better rate of fire. I don't know which one it was. So if you make the M16 and the Type 95 practically the exact same thing, but they may have their differences in, like, let's say range or rate of fire, I would understand that. But the fact that M16 takes like 3 bursts or sometimes even 3 or 2, something like that, and the Type 95 takes 1, that's not totally fair. The next gun they need to patch is the MK14. Two bullets? No, my ass. Okay, I understand that it's a semi-automatic gun. You need to have a good trigger finger to kill people. But the fact that it only takes like fucking 1 shot just to kill them, I don't find that fair. Like if Modern Warfare 3 was like Black Ops and it tells you what gun you died the most from, the top guns you would see would be the Type 95, MK14, and the Striker. Only guns I die from in every single game I play. So MK14 needs to be patched. Even in not Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, the M14 was good. Okay, I'm not gonna say it's like the MK14, but the M14 in Black Ops was good. It took a few bullets to kill the person, and I'm fine with that. You know, I'm fine by shooting a few more bullets into him just to get that kill. But MK14, like one bullet, you're like, what the fuck is this? So, the next gun they need to patch is the MP7. That gun has no recoil at all. That is bullshit. I do not use these guns I'm listing right now. I used to use the Type 95. I used to use the Striker. I used to use the MP7. But now I don't, because I don't want to become one of those, like, annoying people, I keep dying from these guns, and, people say if you can't beat them, join them. That's bullshit. I don't listen to that at all. Sometimes I do, but not Call of Duty related. So, MP7 needs to be patched, I don't mind that the rate of fire or shit, but the fact that when you're shooting it, and I understand it goes up, but it takes like a quarter of the clip just to kill him, that's not fair. You can compare the MP7 to the PM9, the PP90M1, the UMP45. Those guns, when you shoot, it flies up in the air, The MP7 just stays practically in one place, so they really need to patch that. Another thing they need to patch is the KSG-12. Now, before, I don't remember which patch it was. I think it was the one before the video I made of it, the last video I made. The patch before that patch, they had buffed the KSG-12. Why would you do that? Like, it's fine. Back when I used it, it was perfectly fine. Now you just patched it, you ruined the gun, like what the fuck, man? It's bullshit. So that's another thing they really need to patch, KSG-12. The fact that it takes like 1-2 shots, not fair. I understand it's pump action, but still, the SPAS-12 is pump action too. That thing is worthless. I mean, I still use it because I love the SPAS-12, right? But that shit takes like you have to pump it 4 times just to kill a person. And the KSG-12 just takes like 2. So the fact that they're both 12 gauges, and they sort of have the exact same stats, but the KSG-12 is stronger, that's not fair. And of course the Striker, which is the most overpowered gun ever. When you put fucking extended mags and damage, that shit is, oh my goodness. I mean, I understand that it satisfies some people. For example, XCal is a fucking beast when it comes to the Striker. But they kind of need to patch it, because that's it's not even fair. Like let's say you have something like the ACR, and some guy's standing like 20 feet away from you, and he's just using the fucking Striker, and he takes like 2 bullets just to kill you from 20 feet. It's not fair. Same goes for the USAS-12. I was playing a game yesterday with my friends, and this guy had a USAS-12, and I'm just saying 20 feet, like it's something far, and he's standing so far away on that shit, and that shit literally killed me across the map. So guns like fucking USAS-12, KSG-12, Striker, those guns, I really want them to patch, because I'm tired of continuously dying from them, just death after death after death. Yesterday I was playing with my friends in, I believe it was Domination. I died 12 times in a row. That has never happened to me before in Call of Duty. I died 12 times in a row from the guy that had the Striker and the USAS-12. So that just proved my point that they need to patch these guns, because when you put range on fucking USAS-12, that shit's like the shotgun foul from Modern Warfare 2. If you never tried the shotgun foul in Modern Warfare 2, try it out right now, because that shit goes across the map. So I just made my point, which took like 9 minutes of like guns. The guns they need to patch. I understand it's like 5 guns, but still 5-6 guns. If you at least patch those guns and you make it a good patch, I understand that. Now, there's a few guns that they need to buff, and they really need to buff, right? And these are the guns I use a lot, right? First off is the M16. M16 is probably the most underrated gun in Modern Warfare 3. Nobody uses that gun, except for me, alright? I played almost 2,000 games or something like that in Modern Warfare 3, and not once have I died from the M16. Why? Because nobody uses it. People had used it when they prestiged or something, or when they unlocked the gun, they had a choice between the M4A1 or the M16, and everybody chose M4A1. What's wrong with the M16? Nothing's wrong with it. All you need on the M16 is either a red dot sight, kick, or rapid fire. One of those 3 things. Or hell, even kick and rapid fire. That's a great combination. I use it. So people need to use these guns. You know, they need to, like, okay. What I'm trying to say is, because I'm lost for words right now. Like, what Infinity Ward needs to do is they need to make the following guns I'm gonna list next, like, make them more powerful. Not like OP like the Type 95 and the KSC 12, but you know, make them good. Like, make it like fucking I don't know, like a striker or something. I'm just making stuff up, but you know, make it a good gun so people would use it more. Another gun they need to fucking buff is the Spaz 12. Spaz 12 is shit in Modern Warfare 3. Alright? Compare the Spaz 12 from Modern Warfare 3 to the one in Modern Warfare 2. That is a big fucking difference, alright? The Spaz 12 in Modern Warfare 3, that shit takes like 4 bullets to kill someone. You have to go like literally like 3 inches like close to the person or behind the person just to get a kill with that thing. So if they could patch it, you know, that would be great, because the Spaz 12 is a fantastic gun and you know, nobody's using it. Another gun they need to patch, which is a secondary, is the Scorpions. That shit is horrible. That's probably like one of the worst guns in Modern Warfare 3, because you know, its rate of fire is it's okay, I guess you could say it, but for the most part, you know, they need to patch that gun. Like okay, if you're trying to unlock akimbo Scorpions, it's practically impossible. All right, 20 bullets in one mag does not kill a person. You need to take like, you need to have fucking Scavenger and fucking Sleight of Hand Pro just to kill people with that thing. The reason I say Scavenger because you need a lot more bullets, right? When I had to unlock the Scorpion, I took days, I took weeks, man. That shit took forever. So you know, if you could like make the Scorpion a stronger secondary, probably similar to the MP9, you know, more people would use it. You know, is like, there's a lot of guns in Modern Warfare 3 that people don't use because they want to use the shit that will like get kills just like that, you know. But you know, you want people to use guns that that some people seem underrated, you know. M16, Spaz 12, Scorpion. I had MP5 listed, but you know, then I thought about it for a second. I was like, nah, it's pretty good actually when it comes to spraying. But you know, M16, Spaz 12, Scorpion, those are guns they need to buff, and they need to buff like right now. But yeah. So the whole point of this video, I got mad yesterday. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make a fucking video about this. You know, I'm gonna list these problems with the fucking guns, and I'm gonna list the guns they need to buff. Alright? And I'm doing it right now, you know. I understand I've been going on for 13 minutes, but I'm just like, you know, I want Infinity Ward to like fucking patch and buff these certain guns. You know, so if you guys could help me out, you know, like share the video around, send it to Robert Trolling on Twitter. You know, it really mean a lot to me, you know. So thank you guys for watching. I understand this is a long ass video. I've never done a 13-minute commentary before in my life. So if you guys can do me a huge favor, give the video a thumbs up, favorite it, maybe share it, and send it to people on Twitter, maybe on Facebook. I don't know. But the one person I really want you to send it to is Robert Bowling, so he can see this video. He can do the nerfing and the buffing on these guns I just listed. So once again, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, thumbs up, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.